Yeah, man. It is funny, right? It's funny to be. Hey, it's a Sunday. You need to be happy. No time for grumpy faces. No time for crying for spilled milk or none of that. Nah, it's another day in this my millionaire journey. And guess what? We're gonna hustle. We're gonna make that money. Either by crypto or by, look at what I'm wearing. 9 to 5. We're gonna get this thing. So, anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. In case you missed that. And that being said, let's grab a sip of water from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, look at market performance. You understand, right? I know it's funny to me. A lot of you don't see it that it is funny, but I will tell you in a minute why is it funny. Okay. After that, we look at prices in details, and right after that, we check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? Anyways, now the reason why it's funny to me every time I talk about it is because if you do remember, everybody, or well, maybe there's still a few out there like me who still think the opposite, is that everybody thinks, hey, it's time to close shop. Bear market, there's no more bull run. There are some people that already closed shop, because I do remember, was it April, May, when I started telling you guys, like, listen, market will run, okay? Start paying attention. July, August, I think that is when it is, if there is an opportunity to close shop, that will be that window, July, August, or even September. Then pay attention to macroeconomic, right? I did say that so many times, and everybody and their grandmama was like, no, it's not happening. And what if it made it worse is that Bitcoin was dumping, right? And by then everybody was running for that tsunami coming. And I was like, nah, guys, I know there is a tsunami coming from the sea, and there is a volcano coming from the mountains. Nah, man, listen, I'm gonna run towards that volcano, because at least there's still some high grounds I can, stand on and avoid the lava. Oh, but the tsunami, that water is gonna cover everywhere. So you you have to think. Okay, so everybody kept talking about it, and I didn't even when I was also telling you guys that Casper is gonna run. Casper is gonna be the one that will have this normal bull run that we are used to. Okay, we are used to markets going up in November, December, or even sometimes January, like some bull runs in the past. And I kept telling you guys that based on everything coming out, okay, look at the monetary policy, number one. Okay, that's macroeconomic. Look at interest rates, that's number two. Look at the move index, that's number three. Look at the M2 money supply in the world, number four. There's a lot of things that are playing in the favor of Casper, okay? Because now the rest of the market, everybody else has been talking about Uncle Jerome, cut rates, and everybody here, they miss the point. The markets, okay, markets does not favor majority. I have never seen that, and I don't think I will ever see it. Okay, these market makers, these little bastards, they know your trick already, because when you ask everybody what they tell you, oh yeah, Bitcoin is going to run by the end of the year, November, December. There's even this funny one that everybody's talking about right now, talking about, oh, all coin season will be coming probably summer of 2026. Okay, If you say that, just use your common sense, guys. Use your common sense. Bitcoin, 4-year cycle. Okay? This is the first time that a bull run falls with recession, with economy crashing, with wars, with everything happening at once. And if you look at it, guys, all those things are bearish momentum. Okay? The only saving grace, that's why I'm telling you that Bitcoin is about to pump. The only saving grace right now is that, first of all, in the US, our magician, Trumpicius, Magicius, made his promises, right? The Crashilandia that helped him, Hackilandia, the raccoon guys, all those that pitching into his presidency, he's gonna help. Trust me, it's a situation of scratch my back, I scratch your back. You understand? That's why when he took office, what did you hear? Stockpile or something, or wealth of funds, or all that stuff nonsense. But when he went to talk about it, Bitcoin is gonna be the this, blah blah blah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to include Solana. When he had his first crypto summit or crypto meeting or whatever bullcrap they were having, he looked around and had the raccoon guy trying, not you, get the fuck out, not you. He started treating them just like they were anybody else. Okay? Now, another reason, which again, everybody and their grandmama is not looking at, is that, one, economies in the world. I've told you this before. Look at the Japanese economy. The strongest ones in the world. The Japanese, the Chinese, any country, China, France, Spain, UK. Look at their economies, guys. Look at that. What do you see? That's why I keep telling you, pay attention to macroeconomy. What do you see? They have all crashed, right? Or they are hanging by that thread. US right now, we should have been in the same boat. But the thing is, the US is trying to prove to the entire world why the US dollar is the reserve currency. Why it is. Okay? So many people are still hanging like, oh, yeah, you know what? July is coming. Rate cuts are going to happen. Even somebody's asking me like, man, how did you know July? Dude, I did not know about rate cuts happening in July. I thought rate cuts were going to happen sometime in May. If you watch my videos, you will see it. But again, they play the switcheroo on everybody. We are now at the point that, guys, they cannot push anymore. Okay? The economy is really, really hurting. So July, they're going to cut rates. And I will say it again, because that is the same question I get. Oh, when they cut rates, they are going to print to oblivion. I'm watching a Jerome Powell speech in 2015, 2020. Guys, pay attention to the macroeconomy. What happened when the trade war started? Do you remember? One way that countries were trying to counter US was by selling the bonds, right? They were selling the bonds because that would be how do you say this? A strategic economy move. If you sell US bonds, they become useless, the US economy will crash. Okay? That is a strategic move. But the US countered it. Like I told you, it had happened before. You guys remember 2018 or 2017, the first time that Trump came in office? What did he do? Hey, China, fuck you. This guy, fuck that. Blah, blah, blah. So he started making that. And what did China do? They started selling the US bonds. If you go look at the Dixie, the US dollar value started tanking. And what did the federal government do? They print money, right? And bought those bonds back themselves. That brought the US back afloat. Okay? It's the same situation that happened this time. But it is different because we are having those recession rumors looming. and the entire economy in the entire world is tanking. Okay, that's the difference. And the amount that they printed those years is different from what they printed this time, because if you go look at the US bond, not just China was selling. Every country that was having trade wars with US was selling those bonds. Therefore, US printed money on the side and was buying this. Therefore, if you look at it, let's say for example, if they have to print, if this bull run was designed to print $10, they have already printed $7 worth to buy those bonds. Now they only have what? $3 worth left. And those $3, they're going to cut it into two. Because the first rate cuts, they're going to print some, okay? And the second and last one, they're going to let go of the rest. And everybody and their grandmama, they're about to find out that, hey, they are not printing like we thought they would. And the reason is simple. They want to maintain the US as the reserve currency, the US dollar as the reserve currency. If you print to oblivion, you are going to crash the US dollar, and that is what the other people want to see. To say, oh, you see, the US dollar is worthless, we can't do this. But the US government wants to keep it that way, like, hey, we are the best. See? So you expecting them to print to oblivion and crash the US dollar? That is not going to happen. I'm telling you, there's a lot at stake. That is not going to happen. Even the recession that is looming, our magician is trying to absorb the impact by printing those rates faster. That's what he's trying to do. Okay? So yeah, you are sitting there and watching people going crazy about this, doing this, and you listen to people talking. This guy, man, 2026 altcoin season. Oh my God, man. I'm laughing. Seriously, I am laughing. Because that hot potato is getting grilled. When I say grill, it's getting turned like up and down, ready to go. And a lot of people are about to cry. I'm about to show you my cheat code right quick. Because I told you, pay attention for today. Today is Sunday, right? Pay attention to prices. And a lot of people didn't listen. Some of you who did, wink, wink. You're making money, don't you? Yeah, congratulations, man, congratulations. That's what I love to see. When you're making money and at least you are not like me, right? Everybody's different. I make money on stock market. I make money on crypto market. I make money on my 9 to 5. That's me. Okay, I can't just sit right there and not how do I say it, and not make money. That's not me. There's a different way of doing this. I don't know you, but I already told you. 45, I don't want to work for nobody by the time I clock 45 years old. Either that, or maybe, I don't know how, maybe there's a miracle waiting for me and I make $100 million. So that is either or. If I make $100 million before I am 45, I ain't working for nobody. Or if I clock 45, I'm not working for nobody. I'm going to do anything else, maybe my business or whatever, but I'm not doing this. That I'm not doing it. If I'm working, it's going to be for myself. So yeah, you see people who look at your plan and they still don't see it, right? They don't. Everybody, I'm telling you, listen, going back to what we're talking about, everybody's used to seeing Bitcoin 2 years up, 2 years down, having happened, and that is that. I told you the other day, the government, the institutions, the VCs, whatever, they all have their hands in that cookie jar. And you think they're going to let you eat some of the cookies? Really? They have these fund managers and everybody that have tricks in their hands about this entire market. They do. And you're sitting here waiting for, November, this is going to happen, blah, blah, blah. And yet, they're writing on the wall. Like I said, look at the M2. Look at the MOVE index. Okay? Look at the interest rate. Look at the markets. Look at everything, guys. Look at it. I've seen a situation. The other guy was like, oh, MMJ, you are wrong because M2 still shows signs of running after it's going to be running by December, this and that. And I said, guys, listen, it looks like you are not paying attention. Go pay attention to the bull run in, was it 2012 or 20 something? One of the first bull runs, I forgot which one it is. Guess what happened? M2 was still running because we were just coming out of the 2008 recession, right? But Bitcoin tanked because most people were not paying attention to other stuff. Okay, there is so many things I'm looking at. Okay, I don't know about you. I'm not your financial advisor. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. But I'm telling you, July, August, pay attention to the market. Or even September, okay? Pay attention to the markets. Because I'm telling you, once they cut the first rates, everybody's going to be euphoric. Yeah, market is going to start pumping. Yeah, this and that. Yeah. The most amount of money will be made those 2 to 3 months. Because by then, they will realize, like, okay, they're not going to print as much money as we think. Oh, shit. And by then, those little bastards, those market makers, the VCs and the rest of them, they will pull that rug under your feet. And you will see. Don't say I didn't warn you. Another one that is also going around right now, people are saying a Wall Street bet, they're talking about pumping Casper. Well, in one sense, I like it, but the other sense, I don't. And let me explain myself, okay, before you start jumping off the cliff. Let me explain to myself. One, the reason why I like it is because, yeah, the price is going to go up. Of course, I do have positions on Casper, blah, blah, blah. Imagine if they do it like they did to GameStop, that they pump that thing almost 4,000 or 5,000%. Imagine if they do that and they pump Casper all the way to $15 or $20. Who knows? If they do that, yeah, I'll make me a lot of money. That's the only aspect I like about it. But what I don't like about it is that you've seen exactly the sentiments that is happening right now. Everybody who saw Casper go up to 20 cents, look at how they feel. Oh yeah, it's not wood, it's not this and that, and blah blah, because price came back down. Now, if you pump Casper, okay, let's say they pump Casper all the way up there, what, $10, $20, whatever they're going to pump it to, okay? I'm surely hoping it's going to be above $7, okay? You know how many millionaires you are going to make? You understand? And given the story, that the history that Casper went to 20 cents and then came back down to 5, some people's mentalities are still there. That, okay, if you go up to $10, yeah, maybe it will come back down to $1 and people will start selling left and right. That is one thing I don't like about it. I love the way Casper is going right now. Price is going up organically, slowly, nice and steady. Like they say, nice and steady wins the race, right? So yeah, if they want to pump it, yeah, we're going to make money. That's good. But again, you have to start convincing people that Casper is not like Solana. It's not like the Crashilandia. It's not like anything else. Okay? As a matter of fact, that's why, despite this price action that some people consider bearish, I consider it bullish. Look at it. Look at the holders. 70% of everybody holding Casper right now has not even sold one single Casper for over a year and a half. 70%, because people know what Casper is, and you are busy being bearish. Yet you want to be rich. Yeah, you want to be rich, right? I told you, to be a multi-millionaire is not that easy. That is why there is not many people that have that money. Okay, it is not easy to go from zero to a multi-millionaire, and that's the journey I chose. I chose the journey to go from zero to a multi-millionaire. Who knows, maybe a billionaire, because that is what I'm aiming at. Now, to go through that, I know I will have to do things that average people, normal people don't do. Okay, something like I'm doing right now. I work 12 or 14 hours a day. Do that. See how many people can do it. Now, people do that for the paycheck. People do that for that. No. Me, I do it for a different reason. I do it to stack more paper because I'm trying to go from zero to a millionaire status. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, I told you yesterday, July is coming. Are you ready? Don't say I didn't warn you, but it's look at the prices of everything that we are dealing with. You see? Did you see something different? Do you see something different? We're about to look at charts in a second. I'm telling you, July, August, you're about to make your money if you look at it. If you don't, yeah, you're still waiting for November, right? Okay. Okay. No, don't say I didn't warn you. This is how I usually say it, like wink, wink. Okay. Well, you people are still not paying attention. I was watching the other guy yesterday. I'm part of this group. Okay, it's a private group, my Millionaire circle. I'm part of the private group that we all always talk about stuff. And this guy was like, yeah, listen, there's somebody here who is trying to make me look at Pepe. I just like, okay, my friend, if you want to go look at Pepe, Turbo AI, or whoever you want to look at, go ahead. But I'm telling you, if you're into meme coins, okay, I don't promote meme coins, I don't. But if you're into meme coins, I will say, look at meme coins on the Casper ecosystem. Look at those. Because those also have an opportunity, not those on Ethereum. Because I'm telling you, once Casper smart contracts go live, that thing is going to run. And when Casper, the king, begins to run, he is going to drag along the meme coins, the DeFi, the whatever that is on that chain, on Casper chain. And you will see. You will see. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. But if you want to, yeah, go look at Turbo AI, what's the name? PP, or whatever they call that thing. Go look at it. A lot of you are about to get left holding that hot potato. And I will sit here, my friends. I will laugh about it. And don't blame me. Because I'm warning you right now that I will do it. I will do it. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Because I told you, today, Sunday, prices are going to start to run, right? That's what I told you. So, people are still not paying attention to it, okay? Wow. So, let's go right quick. Let's start first with King Kaspa. KAS. Let's see, KAS. We have here for the past hour, Casper is laying flat. For the past day, we are down 2.9%. On the week, Casper is up 22.9%. 16.3% down on the month and 57.5% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $51.23 million. I told you, pay attention to that volume. Once it starts to be low like this thing is about to show you a move, okay? It's about to bust a move. Anyways, let's look at QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. What do we have here? 0.2% up the last hour, 0.6% up on the day, 23% up on the week, 2.6% up on the month, and 44.2% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.58 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $17.82 million. Again, that volume is too low, okay? Now we go look at Cubic, okay? High risk, high reward. We have here 3.9% down the last hour, 3.6% down on the day, 7.7% up on the week, 4.3% up on the month, and 47.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $175.47 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $1.75 million. Same thing, volume is too low, right? And we go look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. What do we have here? 0.2% up the last hour, 0.3% down on the day, 23.7% up in the week. I told you, this thing is waiting for Bitcoin to bust a move. And we have here 15.1% down on the month and 55.7% down on the year. Excuse me for a second. Don't know why I'm getting hiccups. Anyways, sitting at the market cap of $639.09 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $17.02 million. See, the same volume is very low, guys. This is a sign. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Now let's look at the big orange guy. 0.1% down the last hour, laying flat on the day. 7.8% or 7.9% up on the week. Oh, come on. I don't know why I'm getting hiccups. Excuse me. 3% up in the month and 78% up in the year. Sorry about that. Sitting at a market cap of $2.14 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $12.53 billion. See, another one again. The volume is too low. Okay, too low. Anyways, now let's go look at prices in details. Let's look at trading view. What do we have here? No, I don't want to start with Bitcoin. Come on, give me Casper. Give me the king. KAS. You already know the king comes first. But anyways, before we go look at that, let's look at the correlation. What do we have? Big C going down, Bitcoin going up. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Now, yesterday, if you guys do remember, I was telling you Kaspa is in an uptrend and we are forming this bull flag, right? Again, it hasn't broken out yet. Okay, this is the pole, okay, and we're now having this bull flag, okay, which we are getting ready to break. I think it might take off today. Anyways, look, the ribbon still green, pointing upwards. Okay, this is on the 4 hourly level, 4 hourly time frame. If you look at it on the 1 hourly, you will see the same. Okay, it went up. Now ribbon still green, still squeezing. This price action coming down, which again, for me, I'm not a day trader, so these things really don't bother me. But for you guys who are day traders who like to maybe the hourly or the 4 hourly or something like that, this is what is you guys do. Okay, some people like to look at it that way, but I'm telling you, yeah, this thing is about to leave a lot of you guys in the dust. If you look at it, let's go back to the 4 hourly. You will see this is why I'm telling you it's not going to come down as a lot of people think. Okay, I saw somebody today telling me about, oh, it's an M pattern, inverse W, and I'm like, dude, look at this. This is what you got to look at. The breakout, okay, now consolidation, and before you know it, it's going to take off and go. And that's what I'm telling you. We haven't met the price targets yet, so time for the time to reevaluate the market is not here yet. You have to let it finish the move that it started, right? If you look at it on the daily, look on the daily, what do we have going? That's what I'm telling you. See, that's what I'm telling you. It's breaking out. It's breaking out of it. Look at the ribbon. It is still red, but it's curving upwards. Okay, if you want to look at it in a different way, for example, let me grab a trend line right quick. Let me show you something. If you want to look at it in where is it? Let me put it here. Okay, I draw a trend line. See, do you see that? You can see it, right? It's breaking out from that major resistance. Okay, so yeah, you guys are not looking at it that way, and that is why a lot of people are losing money. Okay, look at it. You see, it breaks out, and even right now, from where I see it, okay, where's my arrow? Look, from the way I see it, remember I was telling you guys it might come back down to retest that 7.1. It already did. Look at that. It broke out, it came back, retested, and bounced up we went. That's what I'm telling you. For me, I think Casper is in an uptrend and it's about to leave a lot of people hanging. Okay, that's what is about to happen. So if you look at it on the weekly, let's see right here. Look at it on the weekly. Come on, my chart on my screen is not that good. If you look at it on the weekly, look again. See how that week is going? This week that we are having. Let me zoom it in so you can see. we are having higher lows. This week is about to close higher low than the other week. Okay, we're about to start a new week, and I'm telling you, this thing is about to leave a lot of people in the dust. First price target is going to be the white line, which is at 15 cents. Second price target, we are talking about the blue one, the blue line. Okay, let me show you. I know a lot of people will be asking me which one. So first line, see the blue, the white line, 15 cents. Second line is going to be this one, the blue one, 18 cents. Third one, orange, which is 19. Fourth one, all-time high, which is 20 cents, and then price discovery. That's what I'm still waiting. I'm sitting patiently, and I'm telling you, Casper is about to surprise you. If you want to sit on the sideline, that is entirely up to you. All I know is that I'm going to laugh. That's all I know. Okay. Anyways, now let's go look at quant right quick. Look at QNT. This guy right here. Okay, because yesterday, just like I was telling guys, and nobody was paying attention to it, right? See, exactly like I was telling you. See, you can go and watch my video, and that you will see. Like I always said, my TA does not involve Albert Einstein mathematical equation. It's simple. Okay, it is as simple as it comes. When I do my TA, moving ribbon, which I show you guys every day, moving average, MACD, RSI. I look at those things, okay, and I make up my mind what's going on here. And then macroeconomy. You start paying attention to those things. That is why those of you who have been following my wink, okay, tell me, have I been wrong? I tell you, I show you. If I show you Bitcoin, you can use that to do to trade other coins. You can use that until the time comes, but I can guarantee you time is coming when Bitcoin TA is not going to work on Casper. It's coming. You will see it. But anyways, now let's go back there right quick and see it. Like I told you, quant is forming this massive bull flag, okay? And as we can see right now, we broke out of the previous bull flag, which was this one. You remember? I was telling you it was going to break out. We broke out of it. Now, the second one is getting formed as we speak, right? As you guys can see, you will look at this like this was the breakout, right? The pole. Now we're going sideways. Again, one thing you got to look again is like the ribbon, look, facing upwards. It has started to squeeze, just like it happened here. It has started to squeeze before it will take off again, and the price will keep on running. Now, if you look at it on the 4-hourly, look, the same thing I'm telling you, right? We broke out, bam, we went. Now ribbon is still going up. So everybody who is going to see this price try to come down to bounce on the ribbon, they're going to be panicking. But again, it's part of the game. Okay, ribbon still going up. Look at the moving average, also still going up. So that's why I'm telling you, yeah, it is going. Quanta started to go. And everybody who's asking me about it, I always tell you guys, you've got to look at it this way. Okay, this was a pit stop. This here was not supposed to happen. Okay, this was supposed to go a little down, go try the 125. Was not supposed to happen. And if you look at the ribbon, like I was saying, look at it. It was coming down. Despite all this price action that was coming down, ribbon was still curving upwards. See, again, this is going to try this resistance at the 125. That is the whole target that we are looking at. Despite all this that you're looking, this here is nothing, because you're about to see this price go try that 125. Now, if we try it, break above it with the daily candle, next target is going to be 151. Do the same thing. Next target is going to be 176. If we do the same thing, then we are going to be start paying attention at $230. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you look at this on the weekly, okay, look at it on the weekly, what do you see? Big W pattern, okay, with a breakout at 176. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, after 230, we'll start paying attention to all-time high, which is around $420, and it will come in faster than a lot of people don't even think. Okay, so anyways, now let's go look at Jasmy, JASMY, see if any changes. Although, like I told you, for me, Jasmy is not going to make a major change until Bitcoin start to get closer to that 110, 112,000. Okay, but as we can see on the 1 hourly, yeah, it looks like it's trying to go up. Let's look on the 4 hourly. Yep, it's bouncing up on the ribbon. It's getting attracted to the moving average. That is good. We look at it on the daily. Yep, like I told you yesterday. See? He's trying to break into the ribbon, and the ribbon has started to curve, right? That is pretty good to see. And we look at it on the weekly. Yeah, weekly we just have to keep on waiting. Although when you zoom it, let me close this one. When you zoom it in, you can see the weekly, the candles, there is a higher low. Okay, higher low are coming in. So yeah, that is a good sign to see that we are not having lower lows like we had earlier, because that was a little bit of bearish momentum. You see, lower lows. Finally, we are now swapped. Okay, this one is higher than this one. So yeah, this week we are about to start. Let's see if we start and see how it's going to close. But I can tell you that yeah, Jasmy looks very, very bullish right now, because Bitcoin looks like it's about to go break that $112,000. But it's up to you, right? Whatever you want to do, you do that. I'm not your financial advisor, right? Anyways, now let's go look at Bitcoin right quick. If you look at Bitcoin, this one. Now, this is where a lot of people are confused. People are telling me like, yeah, look, it's not gonna go down. It's not gonna go up. We've never seen the market pump in July, blah blah blah. But hey, what did I tell you? Once we cross my green line, it's gonna pump. And what are you looking at right now? What are you looking at? This is just the 1 hour. I told you Bitcoin is gonna pump today. What are you looking at? Did you see? We crossed my green line and up we went, right? Now, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, okay? Like I told you, this is just for day traders. Look at it on the 4 hourly. We cross my green line, price pump. And the funniest thing of it, like people are not paying attention. And I'm telling you, look at the ribbon. Ribbon is green and it's going up full force. I'm telling you, Bitcoin is about to run to probably 112 or even higher. That is what is about to happen this week we're about to enter. Look at it again. What did I tell you? We cross my green line, we are going to pump, right? Just like the previous ones. Just like every time when I tell you, okay? Look, when I say cross green line, pump, it did. Cross purple line with dump, it did. And so as you guys can see right now on the daily, if I zoom it, look at it. I told you, right? It's gonna pump. And look at it. Look at that ribbon. That ribbon tells a lot. That ribbon tells me, okay, we are now gonna go a little higher. Like I told you, July, August, pay attention to the markets. Even we can probably include September. I don't know if we can or not. I'm gonna monitor the market. Like I told you guys, I will start monitoring the market very, very closely. Okay, but like I said, July, August, and as you can see, my green line, we touch, pump. Okay, now once we get next one, since we are crossing the green one today, next one, this was supposed to be purple, but I don't know why I put it red. But next one, pay attention to July the 9th. Because yeah, it looks like, yeah, we might have us a little bit of dance downwards or probably sideways, okay? Pay attention. So don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't say anything, because this is how I usually give you my my wink moment. Like you see, we crossed my green line, price pumped. And today is going to even go further. You're about to see it. You're about to see it, unless something else extraordinary happens, but it is going to pump today, okay? So yeah, you can see it. You go pay somebody if you want to. But so far, so good. Tell me in the comments below. Have I been right? See? Anyways, guys, let's go quickly. Let's go look at my positions. But before we do that, please, do not get into leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. Because if you do so, you will lose your money. And I've always told you guys, I will rather miss an entry before losing money. That's me. Okay. For those of you who want to know how to leverage trade, or a little quick overview on Bydfi or Phemex or something like that, I did create a video somewhere in my videos. If you can find it, you can look at how it works. But I'm telling you, I cannot teach you how to trade. Nobody can. You have to try yourself. To do that, down below I do have Bydfi, which I recommend for beginners, Phemex, Margex, and Wix Exchange. Okay, I do have those. Use those links and sign up. Once you sign up, they are going to give you free money. As soon as you get the free money, guess what? Take $100 out or $50 and practice. Practicing is what will teach you how to trade. Okay, everybody's different. I am an aggressive trader. Other people would rather be passive with 1x, 2x, or whatever. Everybody's different. In all my positions, I trade at 50x because I'm very aggressive, and that's how I like it. Okay, so please do not be the mayor of Reg City by just jumping into trade without practicing. Okay, anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. First, we're going to start with Bydfi. Okay, like you guys know, there I am trading King Casper, and I'm also trading Quant. Okay, you guys can see today I saw this position up to there like $13,000, above $13,000. But you guys can see everything is taking its time. Things are happening. Okay, I am still up 12,700. As you guys can see, just today alone I am up $3,000. See? Anyways, now if you look at my contracts, you will see that yeah, Casper is sitting at 7.5 cents. But here's what we look at. You guys can see on my Casper, I am still down 61%, which is $4,600. Okay, on my Quant, I am up 7%, which is $830. And I keep telling you guys, this is not the prices that I am looking at. If you look at it my way, well, that's, you will see. Like for example, let's see. Let's start with, first of all, Casper. Okay, for Casper, by the time this thing hits $1, I will have $50,000 in profit. By the time we go $3, I will have $172,000 in profit. At the time we hit $5, I will have $294,000 in profit. Now $7, I will be $416,000 in profit. Okay, and $10, I will be at $599,000 in profit. Those are the prices I'm looking at. Every time we reach that milestone, I will reevaluate the market, see what's going on, if I have to close this position or not. Okay, anyways, now if you go look at Quant, it's a different story. Okay, like I told you guys, Quant right now at $230, I will be looking at $20,000 in profit. Okay, all-time high, which was $420, I'll be looking at $50,000 in profit. Okay, and we're looking at $700, I will be looking at $95,000 in profit. Okay, we look at 1,200, I'll be looking at $174,000 in profits. Okay, and 3,500, I will be looking at $541,000 in profit. And like I told you, Quant is a $5,000 coin. If you get there, I'll be looking at $780,000 in profit. Those are the prices that I am monitoring, okay, when it comes to these assets. Now let's go look at Phemex. On Phemex, you guys know I'm trading the Japanese Bitcoin, and I'm also trading the King Casper. Today, my overall, I am up $6,700. If you look at my contracts, you will see that here on my Jasmine, well, it's doing way better. I am still down 77%, which is $8,500. On my Casper, I am down 24%, which is $1,000. On Jasmine, like I told you guys, pay attention to 2.3 cents, okay? Or after that we have the 4.8 cents. Oh, let's start over there. 0.048. This position will be up $4,000. Okay, and after that, pay attention to 12 cents. Okay, at 12 cents, this position will be up $31,000. 15 cents, $42,000. 20 cents, $61,000. All-time high for last bull run, 30 cents, $98,000. But I told you, I think Jasmine could run up to 60 cents this run. So 60 cents, we have $210,000. Now, if they do their lockup the way they're trying to do it, this thing could run up to $1.20. So at $1, we're talking about $359,000, but at $1.20, we're talking about $434,000. Now, like I said, I'm monitoring the market. Not sure what price is going to be the top, but I am monitoring the market. Okay. Now, if you look at Casper, like I told you guys, okay, at $1, $84,000. That's what I'll be making. Okay, $3, like the raccoon, we're talking about $268,000. $5, $452,000. $7, $636,000. And ultimate $10, $912,000. Okay, those are the prices I'm looking at for Casper right now. Okay, if anything changes, it's time to close shop. Okay, so yeah, you can pause my videos if that's what you want to do, and you can look at it. Now, looking at last but the least is gonna be Quant. On Wix Exchange, and here you guys already know I am trading Quant on a competition with a friend of mine, and I'm also trading King Casper. Today, as you guys can see, my overall, I am up $5,200. Okay, now if you go look at my contracts, you will see here on Quant I am up 134%, which is $1,800, and on Casper I am down 10%, which is $191. Okay, but like I told you, look at this. If you get here, say $230, my Quant, I will be up $15,000 in profit. Okay, all-time high, 400 and some, I will be up $36,000. Okay, look at $700, I will be up $66,000. If it goes up 1,200, I will be up $121,000. And we're talking about here 3,500, I will be up $374,000. And the ultimate price for Quant, $5,000, I will be up $539,000. Okay, that is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm paying attention to. Okay, those price actions. So every time we go past each, I will reevaluate the market. We go past each, we look at the market, and we keep on going like that, step at a time. For Casper, it's still the same. Okay, when we look at $1, I will be up $33,000. Okay, $3, $107,000. $5, $180,000. $7, $253,000. And then you go ultimate, $10, $364,000, as you can see. So yeah, those are the prices that I'm looking at. So that's why when I look at my positions and I see this performance, it doesn't really bother me, because I'm telling you, the market is about to start running, and you're about to see how everything is going to take off from here, right? Don't say I didn't warn you, because that's exactly how I usually say things, and everybody else wants to call me crazy. Everybody else wants to call me moon boy, because like, yeah, I don't know, people expecting me to cry, but I don't have time for that. I'm telling you, my mission in life is to change somebody's life. Amen. That's what I want to do. I don't know, maybe my laughter will brighten your day, maybe whatever. I can't wake up being, crying for spilled milk. I can't do that. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I cannot. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's some the guy that keep commenting about Luna Classic. I never told you that Luna Classic was gonna go to $1. That is not possible, unless if they cut that supply down. I never said that. I am bullish on Luna Classic. That's why I told you, it's one. If you watch one of my videos, I said it's a high risk, high reward, because they are trying to repeg the USDC to $1. That's what I said. I never told you Luna Classic was going to $1. So please stop being a selective hearing and selective vision. Watch the entire video. Okay, so don't lie, please. Come on. That's why I'm not replying to you. I don't have time for, people that are trying to be, I don't know what to call you. But anyways, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like and comment, because hey, I read all your comments. I try to reply as many as possible. And also don't forget to share. Like I told you, you never know what you're going to learn from a stranger. Trust me, it has worked for me, talking to strangers, and I learned a lot. Okay, that being said, guys, I'm so happy right now. I'm trying to go see how Messi is getting kicked out of the competition. So anyways, until I see you in my next one, please don't hold that hot potato.